Good morning, Pickles. Nick's about to go head out and check out another gun range that he might be interested in applying at, and I woke up to him making me a waffle. So he made me a waffle, and that's funny because I was gonna make waffles this morning, so he basically read my mind. But I made the bacon because you can't have waffles without bacon or sausage. Anyway, I used some apple pie filling, like from a can, to put in this apple pie, to crush this chocolate. But I didn't have enough filling, so I had to like cut up my own apples and saute and season them in cinnamon, lemon juice, and sugar. So hopefully the pie comes out good tasting. Yesterday I made strawberry apple pie, and it was really good. But I only made that because I thought I didn't have 2 cans of apple filling. Turns out I did have 2 cans of apple filling, hence why I have a can of apple filling right now. Jasmine's in her room just playing with blocks and stuff. She had a little poop nugget on the floor. My brother was just here yesterday doing his laundry because his laundry machines at his new place ain't hooked up yet, but y'all already know what it is. Just some people chilling. It's very low-key, very slow-mo. I don't know what's all on the agenda today, but Nick and I were playing Fortnite, and then an update happened, so we're gonna play today and check out that new update. And also we were playing Grounded, which is like Minecraft, but different graphics. You can probably tell by the scenery, I am on the toilet, Pickles. I am taking a fat dump. My stomach has started hurting because not only have I had a lot of dairy this week, but I started my period. Started yesterday, and because of that, I really haven't been feeling up for alive. My period was supposed to start in a couple days, not yesterday, so it caught me very off guard. In fact, it actually caught my ovulation off guard. Now, Nick and I have been talking about having another baby, as you guys know. Anyways, we've been talking about having another baby. As you guys know, I'm watching Desperate Housewives right now. And the man of the hour is right here. Anyways, I'm gonna go check on the baby real quick. Chit chat with y'all for a sec. But yeah, my brother has been gone like over a week, or about a week at this point, and we have just been enjoying the family life here at the house. It's funny, my brother came to pick up like a handful of his stuff. He forgot some jeans and some Neosporin, and he's like, wow, the house is really clean now that I'm not here. I was really holding y'all back. And it's like, you weren't holding us back. We were all saving money. You were saving money by living here on a budget. I was saving money by you giving me your money. You know what I'm saying? And the house is pretty clean. Like, you can see a lot of stuff was moved around, and we have a lot more space and whatnot. Got the playpen over there for the future baby. But yeah, Nick and I have been talking about having another baby, but because my period came early, that means my ovulation is gonna come early. And you guys know that I'm going on a cruise in a couple of months, and you can't be 24 weeks pregnant on a cruise. You can be pregnant through your 23rd week on the cruise, so I've had to meticulously plan so that my pregnancy lines up. However, now, because my ovulation is not on the 27th last day of my ovulation, it's on the 23rd, that means that I'll be 24 weeks if we get pregnant in this month, by the time we get on the cruise. So long story short, I have to wait like an additional 2 weeks, meaning that I'm most likely gonna get pregnant September 8th or 9th, but there's a low chance of me getting pregnant between that, like between my period and between ovulation. So we're gonna be trying then, but we really just don't know. Like when we got pregnant with Jasmine, I knew I was ovulating, but we weren't planning around like a vacation or anything like that. So I would rather be safe than sorry. And, you know, I know Nick wants to talk to you guys and let y'all know how his day-to-day has been going. Y'all haven't seen him in the vlogs very often, but let's go check on the baby before she falls asleep real quick. We gotta be quiet though. Shh, we gotta be quiet.
Hi.
Hey baby, you going to sleep? It's good to see you. Mwah.
Come on.
Ah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, look at the light. I need to charge this lamp. That's why it's going on and off. I love you, Jazz. Good night. Mwah. Lay down. Lay down. I made this apple pie with no crust on top earlier. I'm just getting Jasmine a bottle. That's why she's crying. She's thirsty. Water it down a little bit. Don't want her too off the wall. I had to order some new bottles because she keeps chewing on these bottles with her little monster gremlin teeth. You're welcome. Lay down. I love you. Good night. She ripped her curtains off the wall, so the whole curtain rod like fell off and I had to put it in the closet. And she ripped this one off the wall too, but I put it back on, kinda. And that's just the camera that we keep an eye on her with. She's been quite the menace. Look, Jazz's ultrasound from 3 years ago almost. This is crazy to think back that this was in 2021 and now we're in 2023. But anyway, like I said, I made that apple pie. It's been really good. Nick and I had a strawberry apple pie the other day, and then before that I made him a key lime pie. So we've had pie for days. And like I told you, Nick made me waffles this morning. We had some extras and Jasmine got some too. So it's been a pretty good couple of days. Nick's, you know, considering maybe transitioning jobs to something higher paying or closer to the house. But anyway, he can tell you all those details. I've been watching Desperate Housewives and I gotta get a video filmed tonight. Not only did I forget to film this vlog because we haven't had much to do today and my stomach's been hurting, we won a game in Fortnite, which was great, but I just didn't have much content for you guys. But I know they all like to stay updated regardless, so here's the update. I like to keep you guys updated with everything, and I know that Nick maybe has a few details he wants to share with y'all about his day-to-day. Why are you hovering over me so hard? So, what do you want to tell the pickles? What have you been up to since you haven't been with us for our vlogs for a month? You've only been in like 1 or 2 vlogs for the whole month you've been gone at this new job.
Yeah, so I've just been just working, and it's been cool. Like, I enjoyed the job. It's just all my coworkers are leaving, so it kind of makes me sad. So,
Boo.
but I mean, doing what I like to do. I like where I'm at, and I like doing what I do at that spot. So
Show them your favorite tattoo. I don't think they'll vlog.
I think they've seen my favorite tattoo.
I mean, I've posted on my Instagram, but I don't know if they've seen it all that much. What does that say?
Sjiadyasmr.
You squeezing it like that. You're so weird. Well, I guess that's how you people know if your significant other really cares for you. Make them ink themselves. Make them...
I'll still choke around.
You're so mean. But yeah, I'm literally in the midst of filming a video right now, like a hair play video, because I do not have anything filmed for you guys tonight. I'm going to drop this vlog and then I'm going to work tirelessly to get a video out for you guys tonight. So for those of you watching the vlog before the video comes out, you're going to notice I'm in the same exact fit and Nick is literally just in the other room sleeping while I'm filming. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this very short mini vlog. We really don't have much going on. We're going to Florida next week. Nick took time off work. I'm not taking time off work. I'm actually taking my whole office, all my ASMR stuff out of town with us, except glass. I'm not really going to take a lot of glass. I'm just going to take 1 or 2 glass things and wrap them up real good. But yeah, I'm taking my office out of town so I can go live 3 out of the 4 days we're there. And we're also going to be doing a lot of traveling with, we're getting a rental to get to the Airbnb. We're flying. We have Jasmine to take with us. And then in January, we're going on this cruise with Jasmine as well. But hopefully I'll be pregnant on the cruise and we'll be having another addition to the family, which is very exciting. Nick says if, by our second, third child, Jasmine's like, I don't want another sibling. We have to listen to her because he was the oldest in his family. And he was like, oh, Mom, stop having kids. And she didn't listen. She kept having kids. So he's like, have sympathy for the oldest child. Have sympathy. I'm like, I'm a parent who's going to be hands-on with my kids. None of my kids are going to be raising my other kids. Like, that's just not how it works. I chose a job specifically so that I could be a mother first and not have to deal with, like, the repercussions of your kid feeling under emotionally nourished or abandoned or emotionally neglected. I specifically became a YouTuber, a content creator, and influencer just so I could put Jasmine first, put all the babies first, and then work around my schedule of being a mom instead of being a working mom or working and then building the babies around my schedule or the kids. So that's what we're going to do. And then hopefully Nick will be a stay-at-home dad again sometime in the future, but he wants to chase the bag right now a little bit, get more guns. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, I'll just get a couple more, like 3 or 4 more.
4 more.
Yeah, but if y'all like this banana dog, hit the like button. But it's because I picked it out. I put it in Sydney's cart, and she didn't know what it was. So
yeah, he put stuff in my Amazon wish list that I never even know about until y'all send it to me. Like, he has the most ridiculous stuff on there, and then y'all send it to me. I'm like, why did y'all send me this? And I go to my Amazon wish list, and he's like, oh yeah, I put that on there. I thought it'd be cool. I'm like,
yeah,
oh my
that
God.
was a fan favorite.
Yeah, it is
I told you. You
didn't tell me nothing. You secretly put it on there. Regardless, Nick and I, we got a lot of stuff going on, and we are actually talking about starting a prank war, maybe doing some fun stuff like that. And people have been saying that I should put the vlogs on a separate channel. What do you guys think about that? First and foremost, put a red heart in the comments if you think we should start a prank war. Secondly, put a blue heart in the comments if you think my vlogs should be on a separate channel than my ASMR. I think it's convenient to have everything all in one place, but some people have been saying maybe put it on my second channel. So if that's the case and y'all want me to put it on my second channel, I'll start posting like the same vlog on each channel until everybody kind of understands that they're on the other channel now. But, that is a little bit of extra work, so I really want to know if that's what you guys want from me, from us, prank wars, just funny stuff, it doesn't even have to be like a hardcore messy prank. It can just be like...
Because I hate cleaning up, like, messes that don't need to be made. Like, it's a mess that doesn't need to be made.
Like flour in your face as soon as you walk through the door. Like, oh my God. And we already have a baby, so it's not like we're cleaning up every day all day. So it's like having to clean up after each other is a lot. But I think we could come up with some pretty creative and fun pranks. And I was telling Nick, I was like, a lot of these pranks on YouTube are scripted, or you can tell that a portion of them is scripted, or like the person's expecting it, whatever. Like, I want to not do that, but I also want to make the pranks like original and like funny. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? We're gonna have to figure something out. I don't think that's gonna come like soon, but I do want to start talking to you guys more about that in the next couple of vlogs and getting y'all's feedback. Prank wars, or just having Nick more involved in the vlogs in general. Do y'all like the vlogs where it's kind of just me and Jasmine and mostly me commentating? Do y'all like when Nick's in the vlogs? You gotta let me know down in the comments below so we know how to act accordingly. And I'm sorry this vlog is a little visually boring. I mean, I guess it's not visually boring since the cutie patootie is here. Me, but
I need a haircut though.
You gotta let your afro grow out. You never let your afro grow. He cuts the sides so nobody can tell that he has an afro. Literally, the first picture I ever saw of him, he had an afro, and then like when I met him, it was not.
It's not an afro. This is like
it's a white fro.
This is the smoothest hair. This is the
softest
afro I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah, it's a white fro. I already posted a picture of his driver's license as a teenager on my Instagram, so it's very much.
I was a 19-ager.
You were not. You were like 17 because we met when you were 19 and.
I got my first Texas driver's license when I was like 18, 19. So.
Well, I know it wasn't with me because you did not have an afro when
it wasn't even a driver's license. It was just the ID.
This guy wants to be a Texan so bad, but he don't know what.
I'm a Texan. It's on my driver's license. I'm about to get my LTC. Texas LTC. I already know.
Okay, buddy boy. Well, long story short, you guys, we have a lot going on. Hopefully, y'all are going to see me popping out pregnant with a baby bump in these next couple of months. But for sure, I'm going to be walking y'all through the pregnancy, you know, and everything with the vlogs. A lot of people are like, are you going to keep us posted? Is it going to be like kind of like a quiet thing? And then suddenly you just have a baby? Like, no, I'm going to, you know, if I can record myself opening up and the baby coming out, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just that's the realness.
That's the gross.
Anyway, Nick needs to get his cameraman skills up so he can start recording more.
No. Yeah, I mean, I'll get my camera skills up. It's just because, like, we need to know if you like it on the phone or if we should get another camera and a laptop, because this is just phone content right now.
That sounds like another expense that I don't want to pay.
But you can write it off.
Anyway, long story short, yeah, we are also having trouble with taxes. Like, we're having a hard time figuring out how to do the self-employed taxes or whatever, so I might potentially have to hire somebody for that next year, or, you know, just go through the motions slowly but steadily and reach out to the people on the, like, tax act or whatever. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up the vlog. I didn't actually mean to keep Nick for this long. I told him that we could just do a quick little 2-minute chat, and it, like, literally turned into several minutes. So, do you have any closing thoughts for the pickles? Anything you hadn't told them yet?
Nah, just keep up the good work. Thanks for the views, and thank you for showing Sydney some love whenever I'm not around.
And who's the greatest?
Jazz.
Who do you love the most?
Jazz. I love you.
Whatever. In the vlog. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.